everyone, and welcome to Stamp with Shel. My name is Shel Anderson, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator located in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. I do short video tutorials 4 times a week, Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday mornings. You can find these videos on my Stamp with Shel YouTube channel or my Stamp with Shel Facebook page, as well as on my blog. You can find my blog at shelscreativecorner.blogspot.com. My blog post will have photos, links, as well as full tutorial with measurements and instructions. If you have any questions, you can contact me anytime at andersonshel@gmail.com. Okay, on to today's card. We are going to be using the Fruitful Blessings bundle. This is a beautiful bundle for fall, so I thought we would give this one a go today. I am pairing that with the banners, Pick a Punch, the Basics 2 embossing folder. That's the one that just has the texture. I guess they all have texture. That didn't make it much sense, did it? Kind of like hashtags or fabric, maybe. I don't know how to explain it better than that. I know it wasn't very good. And I'm also pairing it with the gorgeous, fabulous, online exclusive One Horse Open Sleigh DSP. All right, we are going to get started. Our card base today is basic black. And I have cut a strip off the side of it, and I have taken a piece of Very Vanilla and I have embossed it with that gorgeous folder, and we are going to put this piece on the inside of our card. We'll just center that on the inside. With a little bit of glue seepage here. Take care of that. And now we have that beautiful texture showing through to the front. All right. Next I have some of the One Horse Open Sleigh DSP. I wanted a piece for the front, and I had 2 scraps, and I am going to put them together like that so that I can use up those scraps instead of cutting another piece. I've used this, I think I'm on my 3rd package of this paper, and I have a ton of scraps and I want to use them up. Alright, there's our first piece. Now we'll get some glue on the second piece, and because it's wood grain, I don't think you're going to notice that I have seamed it together. I think it's going to be perfectly fine. Look at that. Beautiful, as I suspected. All right, now I am going to bring in some images that I have pre-stamped on Very Vanilla and some Stampin' blends. So for the acorns, I have chosen Pecan Pie, light and dark. And we're just going to quickly, hopefully quickly, color these images. All right, and I have an extra one here. I don't know whether I'm going to need it or not, but better to be prepared, right? Alright, so there's our light pecan pie. Now we're going to switch over to the dark. And I'm just going to do some of those artist lines and then the little hat on top of the acorn. I can remember when we were kids, we used to collect these and draw faces on them. I know that sounds stupid now, but it was a lot of fun when I was a kid. So now instead of drawing faces on the acorns, I'm actually stamping acorns and coloring them. Funny. All right, next I am going to take Old Olive Dark for the leaves. And I'm just going to quickly fill in some of those lines. Not being too fussy. And then I'm going to grab the Old Olive Light and color the whole image and blend together. This is going to take me a little bit because this is a little trickier image to color. There we go. Ooh, my Old Olive marker is on its way out. Uh-oh. See if we can do anything with the other end. Oh, the tip on this end is toast. See if we can get a little bit of color on here. Wonder if I have another one. Let me quickly look here. No, I don't. All right, well, that's toast, so we'll toss that in the trash. I guess the next closest would be Light Mossy Meadow. So I'm going to give that a whirl and see. It's going to make these leaves much darker, but that may not be a bad thing. There we go. Sorry for the delay on that, but couldn't be helped. So that was Light Mossy Meadow. And for this last leaf, I am using Wild Wheat Light. I think that's a gorgeous fall color. I love that we have the addition of the wild wheat this year. There we go. All right, so we have some images here, and by the magic of Facebook and YouTube, we have some more. All right, so I've cut out some of these leaves in garden green. I have another one of these images. I have two more of those I have some little leaves in wild wheat, and I have some more acorns. So we should have lots to decorate our card. And this panel here, I am going to put on the inside of the card. I just stamped the pears and colored those and then used the color remover to remove some of the color. So I'm just going to place this panel right here behind the flap. Alternately, if you wanted, you could put it over here, and I may do that because I think that looks pretty cool right there. I'm just going to center it on that back flap. Originally, I was going to sit it here, but I like it with this black backdrop. I think it makes it pop. So that's where we're going to write our message. And now we get to decorate our card. So I'm just going to play with this a bit, see what I can come up with. Okay, have to stay within the parameters. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this one flat, and then I'm going to build off of this one. So I can't go any further than there. Now, if I was to go like that, that would look fine. And I think I'm going to pop that one up on a dimensional so that I can put other elements in behind it. We'll cover up that little acorn. There we go. Sure I'm straight there. All right, so now we can work at adding some extra elements here. Oh, I think maybe we should go up. Let's do that. Let's lift this up so I can slide in behind there. Kind of like that in there. I'm just going to play with it. I want to get a couple of those gold ones in there for sure. All right. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put 2 of these green ones in behind. Oops, now I've got it stuck. I'm going to put 2 of these green ones in behind. Then I'm going to put some gold ones in front of that. And then we're going to add another acorn on top. Whew, I need my tweezers. All right, so this one's going to go right there, but a little bit higher. There we go. That'll fill that in beautifully. And we'll put another one right beside it. Come on, glue. All right, this one is Gonna kind of go off like that and fill that in. Come on, stay down there. Now we're going to work on these gold ones. Get a better positioning on this. Pop that there. We'll get another one. I'm loving this wood grain background. And we'll pop that one in like that. All right. Now, I think I'm going to take my snips and I'm going to snip this one. Right there. And I'm just going to put some dimensionals if I can find some minis on the back side of this towards the bottom. And that will allow me to pop that kind of like that. Let me think. I think that'll be okay. And I'll just put a little drop of Tombow on the top so that it's not flopping around in the wind. All right. See what I can do here. Something like so. And then I think I might pop a couple of these golden leaves, maybe 3. Let's get some adhesive on these. And we'll tuck them in. That one I want kind of right there. That one. Didn't plan this so very well when I was doing positioning with my tweezers. We'll fill in that little gap, and then we just need to attach this one. Let's grab this one by the top. And we will tuck that right in there. All right, now I'm going to deconstruct this. I think I need one more green leaf. Yes, I do. I'm going to put a dimensional on the top just so it has a little bit of lift, and I'll put the glue, wet glue at the bottom, and I'm just going to slide that right in between. And I like that it's a different color too, so it's just kind of bringing it all together. All right. Beautiful. We have lots of leftovers, but that's okay because we're going to be making lots more cards with this set. Now we just need to embellish. And I'm thinking that I want to try a little bow, and I mean little, super little, in the black and very vanilla gingham ribbon. Now I may be wrong. I may not like this once I try it, but we'll see. Alright, let's give this a whirl. Oh yes, I like that. And I like that it's a petite bow. Let's grab some ribbon scissors and trim these tails in the right direction to start with. Alright, let's put this ribbon away and we will get some glue dots. And here we go. Pop a glue dot on the back, and I'm just going to poke that right in the center. And now I will take care of these tails. There we go. Still think the tails are a wee bit long, so let's trim those down just a wee bit. There we go. Looking good. All right. Now we need a little bit of embellishment. I think I'm going to go with classic matte dots, and I really need to get some more of these because, as you can tell, the black ones are my go-to. I really, really miss the matte black dots. I wish they had kept those so bad. And I'm just going to pop 3 of them in a line. Sorry, there's a little bit of adhesive. There we go. Just like so. And there we have it. That is our, let me grab it again, Fruitful Blessings card. And you see, oh, look what I did. I have my dimensional showing. Yikes. Let's see if I can get that out of there. I don't want it showing. Okay, it won't come out. Let's tuck it in. There we go. There we have our Fruitful Blessings fun fold, and it's not really a fun fold. I just cut a little strip off. It made the card much more interesting and less flat, in my opinion. And you can just zhuzh up these little leaves and make them a little more 3D, but it's all going to fit nicely inside a standard envelope. So that's our card for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave me a comment. Have any questions? You know how to get a hold of me. See you again real soon. Bye-bye.